Ladies and gentlemen, our next act, baptized in Dust Bowl dirt, have the power to conjure both angels and demons with their sound and will enlighten the darkest souls. So, please make some noise for the last act of the evening, the one, the only, Heathen Apostles!
How y'all doing tonight? Oh, come on, you could do better than that. How the fuck are y'all doing tonight? All right, here we go. Heathen Apostles. 1, 2, 3. Redemption roams a lonely road. Many miles left to go. Many miles left to go. The past are falling on the toe. Drag me down below. Drag me down below. Confessions can't solve the dread of the sins they've done said, of the sins they've done said. The voice of judgment in my head could awaken the dead, could awaken the dead. Cast a snooze round with sorrow, speed the stars with my tears. 8 days I had to borrow before my time, a time draws near. Salvation calls crown of thorns, few dare to be won, few dare to be won. The servant sheds to be reborn, with skin evermore, with skin evermore. Silence won't ever try to hide all the words left inside, all the words left inside. The weight of carrying my pride nearly broke me inside, nearly broke me inside. Cast a snooze round the sorrows, bathe the stars with my tears. 8 days I had to borrow before my trust me. No steady there, shaking hand, and draw a line in the sand. Throw flowers into the abyss and bid farewell with a kiss. Cast a snooze round my sorrows, bathe the stars with my tears. 8 days I had to borrow before my time, the time. Cast a snooze round my sorrows, bathe the stars with my tears. 8 days I had to borrow before my time, the time troubles me. right, give it up for the Rustic Stomp, Muddy Roots. So we are the Heathen Apostles, and 2 years ago we were playing at the Rustic Stomp, and now we are back. Ha 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 ha, you're stuck with us. So what we do is Gothic Americana, and if you're wondering what the hell that is, this next song will give you an idea. It's called Death's Head. Seen a convent tangled from a hangman to a chanting altar voice, strangled at a fever pitch. So a man named Jones with a drowned man's blood found his lover's bones. See the bones on throat, seen a fist full of dollars, cost a man his head, and a wealthy scarlet stabbed his wife in their bed. So a star-crossed ball loose a blush on her cheek when a gloom man died at the mouth of a creek. They claim it started once our own age. They claim it started once our own age. Seen a zealot preacher murder in God's name, and a long teacher's mother is all flame. So a teenage mother threw a child down a well just before brothers shot them both to hell. Seen the dried up leaves of a mail order bride with a pale Maltese poison at her side. So a schoolgirl bludgeoned with a Louisville bat. I heard her kissing cousin Covey trace through that. They claim it started once our own end. They claim it started once our own end. Stranger in blood as me, rearing my days head. And they claim it started once our own age. 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 Gothic Americana, if you know, you know. So this next number is a spaghetti western song off of our latest album. And we would like to dedicate it to our beautiful city of Los Angeles that is currently dealing with some fucked up bullshit right now for the past 30 days. And we are handling it like fucking champs because that's what we do in LA. And by the way, just to make things perfectly clear, fuck Trump. Just in case you're wondering. What's that? Yes, exactly. All right, so this one is called The Gods of Men.
The altar stocking as the hour draws near. We find ourselves within the fire again, reduced to rubble and a furious flame. Instead of brother, they say enemy, and still my blood will run as red as yours. Long as I'm living, I will never be free. Seems like the only crime was being born. The gods of men will have blood on their hands. The gods of men will have blood on their hands. Of our dignity and call us heathens for the way we live. We cling to rations of humanity and wonder how much more we have to give. And still the silence is deafening from those that feign outrage and claim to know. No efforts made to offer rescuing. I beg you, can you really call this fair? The gods of men will have blood on their hands. The gods of men will have blood on their hands. Children grow, no mercy show its hand before the of men will have blood on their hands. The gods of men will have blood on their hands. The gods of men will have blood on their hands. The gods of men will have blood. Thank you. We love you, LA.
Steve, can I get a little more vocal in the monitor, please? Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Hee. Cool, thank you. So normally I don't really like to play favorites with songs, but I will say this next one is one of my favorites. It's called Black Hawk.
Ran from the dark, the cold from the deep. Leviathan beckoned, I fled from the shore. Spent all those seas running, I can't run no more. I do believe I've been taking my time, already grieved for what's no longer mine. Ran it free from what no longer aligns. Walking the line, trusting the signs for timing's divine. For years I kept struggling inside of my head. My feet kept on running, inside I was dead. I welcomed my shadow, embraced with a kiss. My sister of midnight no longer submits. Peeling back layers and honoring scars, shining a light on the depths of my heart. I tend to the fractures and fill them with gold. Imperfect perfection unduly unfolds. I do believe I've been taking my time, already grieved for what's no longer mine. Granted, we're free from what no longer aligns. Walking the line and trusting the signs for timing's divine. How many days lost to anger and shame? How many nights holding myself to blame? How many links till I'm breaking the chain? Taste my peace and leg by leg. How many years did I make myself small? How many tales did I have to watch for? How many swings till I'm breaking the wall? Brick by brick and swing by swing. I do believe I've been taking my time, already grieved for what's no longer mine. Then it will free from what no longer aligns. Walking the line and trusting the signs. I do believe I've been taking my time, already grieved for what's no longer mine. Then it will free from what no longer aligns. Walking the line, trusting the signs for timing's divine.
Hey, give it up for the dancers up front here. Nice moves, guys. So we're really honored because the great Alex Cox of Sid and Nancy and many, many other movie fames decided to use one of our songs in his upcoming movie. So we're going to do it for y'all tonight because, you know, I guess we're kind of on a political streak lately, but we've always been a political band, and this one goes out to all the fake-ass Christians in the States. The Christians that would have locked Jesus up in a cage. And this one is called Be Careful What You Pray For. He that is without sin amongst you, let him first cast a stone at her. Judgment with these hands and pray. Never mind what the book is demanding. I know that I still remain in good standing. Think it's all in a days, but it falling from grace. The saints are kind of holy war. When the faith is ablaze and you're all out of place. Be careful what you pray for. Here is the church and here is the steeple, closing our doors to the undesired people. Whom shall we pluck out if they so offend us? Justify because our anger is righteous. Think you're drawing a days, but you're falling from grace. The saints are kind of holy war. When the faith is ablaze and you're all out of place, be careful what you pray for. I have been sanctified in holy blood. I have been chosen and your name made mud. The fountain is flowing from heaven above. I walk around knowing the grace of his love. I was created in his holy image. The path that I walk on is the path of privilege. Heaven baptized me with spirit and fire. Oh, woe to the sinners and to the denial. They're saying some kind of holy war. Oh, be careful what you pray for. All right, well, now that we got that out of our system, what if we do some bluegrass for you? Or should I say bloodgrass? Because that's what we do. So this is actually one of our older songs. 12 years sure goes by in a blink of an eye. And this one is called Drowned in Trouble, which is a good analogy for America right now. All right, so from one of our older songs to one of our new songs. But if you've never heard us before, they're all new, so lucky for you. And this one is called Capital T. We'll leave it up to you what the T is.
What?
tote. Got no complex for a savior, just need a little sympathy. Ain't no use in sugarcoating, some accountability. Keep expecting a different outcome, well that's insanity. Don't tell me it's wine and roses, what rose smells like that. Keep trying to take a high road and shit's gonna get bad. So bad, so bad. Sounding more like a broken record, every insincere speed. Only over empty promises you never intend to keep. Got me used to disappointment, song and dancing nothing new. Even have your come to Jesus if your ass is handed to you. Don't tell me it's wine and roses, what rose smells like that. Keep trying to take a high road and shit's gonna get bad. So bad, so bad. Don't tell me it's wine and roses, what rose smells like that. Keep trying to take the high road and shit's gonna get bad. Don't tell me it's wine and roses, what rose smells like that. Keep trying to take the high road and shit's gonna get bad.
Finally get revenge, huh?
All right. Well, we are at the Rustic Stomp right now, so god damn it, we have to do some Hank Williams, don't we? Isn't it like a barrier for entry? But I mean, really, you can't go wrong with him. And many people have done this one. This is our version. It's called Ramblin' Man. I could settle down and be doing fine till I hit that train coming down the line. Then I hurry home and I start to pack. And if I don't leave soon, I think I might blow my stack. Well, I love you, baby, but you gotta understand when you're hey baby, when I'm the man. Some people say that I'm no good. Oh, that I All right, so we're gonna get dark again, because we're getting close to the witching hour. Careful, we might bite. That's a different vibe, but yeah, it works. It works. All right, this one is called Shadow of the Crows.
Travel lightly as I walk across your grave. Was never looking to be saved. I'm sure to take tenfold of whatever I gave. Death and destruction's what I crave. No interventions, always and it's all to save. The path before me a blank page. Forgive the Father for the way that they behave. Don't knock twice or nail you to the floor. I've been down this broken road before. Shadows creeping further around the veil. Veil told you will not run into me again. I sell my friends out and betray. Show me the dollar sign to parcel out my pain. My bad behavior's on display. So many suckers, so few hours in the day. Got no capacity for shade. All for your sympathy and not for your fair game. Way to the bottom is my aim. Darken my door and you'll regret the day you came. Don't knock twice or nail you to the floor. I've been down this broken road before. Shadows creeping further around the bend. Veils hope you will not run into me again. Don't knock twice or nail you to the floor. I've been down this broken road before. Shadows creeping further around the veil. And veils hope you will not run into me again. On the fourth day I came down from the mountain with my staff and with my sword. Those who walk tonight are 2 or 4, all came to me of their own accord. And as it rained down in heavenly ashes, I felt the whole earth standing still, a collective catching of one's breath, laying witness to ceremonial kill. The very violence only known to nature seemed to course through my throbbing veins. And as I stood before me in the stupor of wonderment, from my lips came forth a refrain. Oh, that you touch, oh, that you see, oh, that begins and ends me. Oh, that you touch, oh, that you see, oh, that begins and ends me. Here's to you guys. Cheers. All right,
Well, I think I warmed everybody up for a good old-fashioned murder ballad, yes? You guys are way too enthusiastic about that. It's okay. We're all friends here. All right, so this one is called Lily of the West. When first I came to Louisville, my fortune there to find, there was a maiden there from Lexington who was pleasing to my mind. Her rosy cheeks, her ruby lips, like arrows pierced my breast. And the name she bore was Flora, the lily of the West. I caught a lovely Flora, some pleasure there to find, which turned into another man, which so depressed my mind. Share on me of my liberty, deprive me of the rest. Still love my favorite Flora, the lily of the West. Hill sound in yonder shady grove with a man of high degree, conversing with my Flora there, and it seems so strange to me. The answer there she gave to him, so did my heart at rest. I was betrayed by Flora, the lily of the West. I stepped up to my rifle, my dagger in my hand. I seized him by the collar, and I boldly made him stand. In an act of desperation, I pierced him in the breast. Oh, for the love of Flora, the lily of the West. Madeline! Bass. I had to send my trial, and I had to make my plea. They locked me in a criminal box and made a mess of me. Oh, she stole my life away to deprive me of the rest. Still love my baby's Flora, the lily of the West. Thank you. All right, so what do you say I quickly introduce the band up here so you guys can put faces to names here? So beginning stage right, this bass is slowly turning into glue over this tour, but he makes it sound so goddamn good regardless. Thomas on the bass. And then the human jukebox over here. We love him for that. On the violin, the one and only Luis. That kind of sounded like the Price is Right losing sound. And then, last but not least, the one and only Chopper Franklin on guitar and mandolin.
And on lead vocals, Mather motherfucking Louth. Let's hear it.
We're getting back to Hank Williams for a second, because why the hell not? This one is called Long Gone Lonesome Blues. I went down to the river to watch the fish swim by. And then I got to the river, so lonesome I wanted to die. Oh Lord. And then I jumped in the river, but the doggone river was dry. She's alone. I'm lonesome blue. I had me a woman that couldn't be true. She paid me for my money and she made me blue. Man needs a woman that he can lean on, but my leaning post is letting go. She's alone. I'm lonesome blue. Let's tell them a little about it. I'm gonna find me a river, one that's as cold as ice. And when I find me that river, Lord, I'm gonna pay the price. Oh Lord, I'm going down in it 3 times. Lord, I'm only coming up twice. She's alone, and I'm lonesome blue. She told me on Sunday she was checking me out. Long about Monday she was nowhere about. And here it is Tuesday, ain't had no news. I got there long but not turning blue. She's alone, and I'm lonesome blue. Oh, get it all over with, you sucker. All right, y'all, it is time for the drinking song. Woo! Don't be a sucker. Participate. It's fun. This one is called 2 for the Road.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, hey, bartender, hear my story. There's no sadder tale than mine. My past are running crooked as my fucked up mangled spine. My pa, a drunken con man, and my ma, soiled dove. I'm the product of their union, both not born out of love. Had a premature arrival in a filthy alleyway. So hideous my visage, she abandoned me that day. And if it weren't for the pity of a half-blind gypsy crone, well, I couldn't be more certain that I would have died alone. So put a glass before me, for I carried a heavy load. Give me a pour of your best whiskey, and give me one more to pour, 2 more for the one. Well, I know you'd be hard pressed to find a more unlucky pair anywhere we tried to settle while they ran us out of there. I'll tell you, it ain't easy just to go it on your own. I turned whores and whiskey once that cool was dead and gone. Still think Mama often when a dove is on to me, and I'd get her eyes a wondering if she ever thinks of me. Say they always charge me extra and right afterwards they leave. But in short time we're together, well I almost feel I'm free. Hey, so put a glass before me, for I've carried a heavy load. Give me a pour of your best whiskey, and give you one more, two more, three more for the road. Though I'm club-footed with a horror show fame, I'm not blind. The world just ain't kind. Each night I curse God in my drunken haze for being this fine, but he don't pay no mind. No, not to my kind. So put a glass before me, for I've carried a heavy load. Give me a pour of your best whiskey, and give me one more, two more. So put a glass before me, for I've carried a heavy load. Give me a pour of your best whiskey, and give you one more, two more, three more, four more. Oh, fuck it, give me the bottle. Cheers. All right, guys. We're reaching the end here, but this next one, I want to see some asses moving. I know it's late. I know it was hot earlier. Come on, look at what we're wearing. Come on now. We suffer for our arts. So this one is called Without a Trace.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Wow, he doesn't say much, but when he does, it counts. Without a Trace.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Tell me where all those gray eyes like arrows dark at the shade of raven's wing. Do they not find their sleep neath the barrels? No message doesn't not that bring. I begged and pleaded daily, implored and bending day. The one I love so madly, returning back to midnight when throw the weeping willows. Consolation soon to form your face. 15 miles east of Amarillo, overloads and gone without a trace. Once we walked hand in hand through the meadows, my feet now wander without aim. Art is a summer now cast in the shadows, never again to bear his name. I begged and pleaded daily, implored and bending daily, the one I love so madly, returning back to midnight winds roll the weeping willows. Consolation soon to form your face. 15 miles east of Amarillo, overlost and gone without a trace. All right, Rustic Stomp, are you ready? Are you ready? Midnight winds roll through weeping willows, consolation to perform your face. 15 miles east of Amarillo, lover knows and gone without a million tears cast upon my pillow. Consolation of the fall from grace. 15 miles east of Amarillo, lover knows and gone without a trace. One All right, y'all. So we have reached the point in this schedule, I have to say it the English way, the schedule, and it's time for the last number. But we are going to make it a good one for you. And we're going to kick it off with your boy Luis over here on the violin. Once upon one past November, I remember it quite well. I walked for weeks with no relief. My gypsy blood had cast its spell. Nowhere in mind to ramble. I trudged on with shoes of lead till there came a time for settling down with a hex heavy over my head. A light was shining brightly over one house with room for rent. The family was eyeing me just to suss out my intent. Small town, so take the strangers, yet I settled just the same. With charm inside, they were beguiled till they knew me all by name. This town was beckoning, I bring the reckoning. With hallelujah's praise, I'll bring the end of days. The trees will bend, I'll break. You'll hang for past mistakes. Your preachers could not see this morning devil. The winds are blowing bitter, I find no rest when alone. Oh, what I craved was so depraved it rotted out my bones. No God knew of the devils that would guide my able hands. And in the end, who knew my friend I'd be in hiding man? This town was beckoning, I bring the reckoning. With hallelujah's raise, I bring the end of days. The trees are bent, I break. You'll hang for past mistakes. Your preachers could not see this market devil. Tell you, the Lord nights won't save you. I cannot spare you. The devil will tell you the Lord won't help you. Last rights won't save you. I cannot solve. The sound was beckoning. I bring the reckoning with hallelujah's rays. I bring the end of days. The trees of pen I break. You'll hang for past mistakes. Your preachers could not see this mark of terror. The sound was beckoning. I bring the reckoning with hallelujah's rays. I bring the end of days. The trees of pen I break. You'll hang for past mistakes. Your preachers could not see this mark of terror. I am the reckoning, I am the reckoning. With hallelujah's rays, I'll bring the end of days. Good night.
Thank you so, so much. Everybody, give a big hand for the Heathen Apostles. Well, that's it, everybody, from the Muddy Roots stage. We hope you've had the most amazing time on this stage. There have been so many incredible acts. Let's hear it one more time. The Heathen Apostles!